Hi, this is Beth, and I just had a message from someone regarding how do you do Robinson curriculum and combine that with classical conversations. And I was just so excited about the question that I had to do a really quick video because I can't type all this quickly. I've got too much to say. So I think do it. I love it. Okay, some disclaimers. I am a contracted tutor with Classical Conversations, and so I am only supposed to speak well of the program, which is easy because I love it. And the second disclaimer is I only know me and my family, and only experience, my oldest is 9, so I only have experience in foundations, and this year is our first, we've done 3 weeks now in essentials, and I love it. Okay, the foundations world was easy. It didn't really interrupt anything with the RC at all. It was just an addition to something that we did, doing the memory work, and then we'd come home and do our normal schedule, reading, writing, and math. And that worked great together. And now, essentials, I can see this is going to be more labor intensive on mom, for sure, but not completely unreasonable. And you know, they're going to be in essentials for 3 years. They're going to see the same material. So each year you're both going to have more experience, and your child's going to have a different maturity level and able to take in more than that first year. So if it is just a jump for you and you haven't been in foundations, you know, just take it easy through essentials. They're going to see it again. And so if you're starting with like a 10-year-old who would be in foundations and essentials, yeah, just, you know, drill the memory work. The memory work can be fun. And the first 2 years all my kids were in foundations. I just took it easy, and they absorbed a lot in class, which was really good without a lot of effort on my part. But that next year I was a tutor, and just a little bit of extra effort on my part really made a huge difference in who learned what to what extent in my house, and including me. I'm learning a lot. That is part of what happens if you sign up for CC, is you are going to learn a lot whether you want to or not, which is really cool. Okay, essentials. They're going to see it 3 times. Don't stress out about it. Essentials compared to RC. Essentials is where they're going to pick up the grammar. All those grammar rules, punctuation, spelling, composition, all the writing that RC doesn't really address. RC just says, you know, you're going to pick it up through reading and writing, you know, copy work and things like that. And I believe that the RC is perfectly sufficient and you don't need anything else. But this is just, I love it. It's great. And it's just a really good compliment because it covers the things, formally covers all those things that RC doesn't. And you know, Dr. Robinson said the kids were not their strongest on memorization. Oh, these kids are going to know how to memorize. You spent 3 years in foundations. You spend 6 years in foundations, but you go through a few years and you learn, if you have a list of something that you want to memorize, well, here's how you do it, because you've done it every week for 3 years. And it just really works well together. And you know, when the CC part gets hectic, then, you know, back off on your reading, writing, math, your normal RC schedule. You know, you can always pick that up anytime and run with it, your summers and everything. But during the busy CC schedule, the CC year, you can just lighten up on that. Make sure you're getting your math in, or make sure you read something every day, but then do your CC work. I'm talking essentials because foundations really isn't a lot of pen and paper work. And something else I was going to say about essentials. Who knows what I was going to say about essentials, but if I don't think of something, I need to ditch this video. It was important. About giving up your time at home. Oh, believe me, I'm with you. I would love to stay home all the time, and I do that a lot, and RC is great for that. And CC days, man, you have to pack a lot of stuff. If you're doing foundations and essentials and you're tutoring and all this stuff, yeah, it's a lot of packing, a lot of bags, boxes, backpacks. You need a morning snack for everybody, afternoon snack for everybody, water bottles, lunch. Okay, we all got rained on just now trying to leave and pack the car and get everybody rounded up and get home. And that's no fun. It's only going to get worse this winter when it's snowing and cold and drizzly and icy and yucky and freezing, and we still have to pack up all these things when I could just be warm at home just doing reading, writing, and math with, you know, mom just there, not having to do all this work. But given that I'm the type of person who would rather stay home, I continue to drag us all out and go to CC because it has been worth it for me. The community of moms that, you know, join together in a community and we do this together, it's just phenomenal. It has been life-changing for me, this group of support. I don't really have family nearby, so me and all these kids, you know, it's just really good to have friends I can call, you know, hey, what do you do for that? What do you do for that? And we all live nearby each other. That's hard to find too. And we're all doing the same thing in life, and it's just very helpful having such a close community of friends. So that is my 5-minute take on, almost 6-minute take on Classical Conversations and RC, specifically addressing what if you are just starting CC now in Foundations and Essentials for the first year. I'd say go for it. I've not regretted it, and every year as you learn more about what you're doing now and what you're going to learn later, I'm just so impressed that how did I end up here, because this is better than I thought. Okay, now going into the challenge years, I'm learning, you know, because I have my, I've got all 12 years of my math books worked out and ordered, right? Already here, my whole plan, what edition I'm going to use for all that. Okay, well, challenge, the kids get together for a full day then, and they work problems like from the same lesson in the same math book. So, you know, it kind of, during the CC year, it will take a lot of their time to do the CC curriculum, and it'll be less of it that they can do towards your RC idea of reading, writing, math. Okay, so you probably need to take a few years and just get your mind ready to accept that and see that this is the way that things are going to go. It's kind of what I'm dealing with starting Essentials now. Do I still have him do writing? Because right now we're doing keyword outlines and things like that. And so I'm backing off on those other writing requirements. He'll just do a short page of copy work, and then we work on our writing throughout the week. He's not writing a paragraph a day. We're working on a paragraph, not a paragraph, yeah, maybe a paragraph a week. Okay, starts out real low-key their first year in Essentials. No need to hit it out of the park. You're going to see it again, and I think they're going to get it. And hey, as soon as CC's out for the summer, you are back on the very strict, do your math, writing, reading. And we still do our math 4 or 5 days a week anyway. Okay, I think that's all I have in my head now about CC and RC. If you have any more questions, please let me know, because I love it, and obviously I love to talk about it. Thanks for listening. Bye.